Tranexamic acid. What is it and how is it useful? Trans-4-amino-methyl-cyclohexane 1-carboxylic acid, TXA for short, is a synthetic chemical which derives, or can be said to be an analogue, from the amino acid lysine. In other words, TXA replicates some of lysine's properties. Let's start from the top. Plasminogen is a zymogen, which means that it is an inactive precursor to an active enzyme, plasmin. Kringle domains are protein sequences which have specific tertiary structures, and in this case, relate to the rearrangement of the plasminogen's protein structure. The Kringle domains on plasminogen are also receptor sites for lysine, allowing fibrin to bond to plasminogen. Once bonded to fibrin, plasminogen is converted to plasmin by the addition of the proteins, TPA or UPA. Plasmin then degrades the fibrin by hydrolyzing its peptide bonds, therefore dissociating fibrin clots. Remember how we said TXA replicates some of lysine's properties? With a similar structure to lysine, TXA can competitively inhibit plasminogen activation by binding onto these Kringle domains. If TXA has already bonded to the plasminogen, fibrin cannot do so. Therefore, fibrinolysis cannot happen as fibrin cannot attach onto the precursor of the enzyme that is supposed to break fibrin apart. So that was in lower concentrations of TXA. What about in higher concentrations? In higher concentrations, TXA can also non-competitively inhibit plasminogen activation, as after it has bonded to the Kringle domains, it prevents them from outering. Consequentially, the plasminogen cannot rearrange into the active enzyme of plasmin. However, it can be noted that higher concentrations of TXA are not usually required for inhibition, as lower concentrations are generally effective enough. Please note that this inhibition is reversible because chemical bonds are not formed between TXA and plasminogen. After a period of time, with a plasma half-life of 120 minutes, fibrinolysis can take place and the blood clots will be able to dissolve accordingly. Hence, you do not have to worry about clots remaining in your body. Summing it up, because it decreases the rate of blood clots dissolving, TXA can be used to reduce blood loss in a wide variety of circumstances. These include orthopedic surgery, childbirth, cardiac surgery, trauma, dental surgery. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it.